Still pretty early. I noticed the sunrise was really strange this morning. Watching, I noticed just I don't know what I noticed. I'm gonna have to watch it again. Well, before sunrise, I was noticing a light source way off to the right. And then all of a sudden, the sun rose off to the left, where I was looking, way off to the left. I was like, oh. So I'm gonna have to look at that a little better. Oh, you're just fucking absolutely fucked, Chico.
You're apex prey, Chico.
Yeah.
Apex prey.
So the Cherenkov is thick and rich in the atmosphere today. And king tides rule the waves. Magnetic braking is a thing that slows trains in the planetary orbit. And obviously. Alright, well, I'm gonna get a head start on these motherfuckers. We've got 90% battery today. Now my aim, like first stop, is that little outcropping right there, which we dipped down and went into the valley yesterday. I don't want to do that today. And if you get seasick or easily or some shit like that, you might want to close your eyes because there's going to be a lot of wobbling. For you new people. Anyway. Welcome to the campsite. Fixing it. Go explore shit. Well, looky there. Tiff wants to play fetch. What are you doing, crazy dog? Hi. How you doing, little girl? I don't know if you have to bring all that. Well, you could get by with a little bottle of water. What I'm saying.
It's just half a gallon.
Okay.
Not the full gallon.
Make her carry it. Still pees like a little girl dog. And we walked down through all that textured shit yesterday. I'm gonna try to avoid that this hike. We got a little sidetracked.
Oh, this is electrical. Shit,
Don't get me sidetracked again. Boy,
oh, this fucking.
it's your fault. Ow! Shit. Almost died. See? Hey, Jamie, how you doing? Yeah, oh, God. Yeah, these two. Look at this. They're carrying their toy with them. She's excited. She wants someone to throw her shit. Well, you got a log for her, man. That's the biggest one you can find. Little princess of darkness over there. How are you today? It hasn't rained. It hasn't rained. Just a lot of wind. It's been windy all night. Yeah, it's putting off the rain till this afternoon and then all night and then into the day tomorrow now. So, they've changed the forecast on me again. And I'm like, fuck it, let's go hiking again. Like early today. And I got up again at 5. I'm sitting there, man, I thought the sun was coming up over here and it popped up over there. I was like, what the fuck? So I'm gonna have to watch that again. What the hell was going on this morning? Did you notice anything similar, or did you see the sun rising today? Because I swear I thought it was gonna rise somewhere else. It might have been just the optical from the hills or something. I'm not sure. Huh, that's good. You got some moisture up there anyway. I'm sure it'll rain here at some point. I saw a ridge of it go by that way, but it wasn't it was, it was just a cloud dropping rain. It wasn't all that big. But nothing came by us this morning yet. And the wind right here is fucking non-existent. Maybe I'll set up over here on this little ledge and blow some glass. I'll have my kid bring the generator. I'm shooting for... Huh?
I was gonna get a tank.
You'll do it. Sweet. You see, that is not erosion. There's no reason for it to erode like that. They're cute little puddles. But it was made like that so this stuff will grip to it. Because if I was building a rock wall, I'd have to texture the wall and leave anchors in it. It makes perfect sense why I'm looking at this. That's definitely not a fucking accident. You don't see this actual under construction right under the everywhere you go, but I mean, I've been talking about it, so there it is, man. They did that right. This was something pretty, I'm sure. A long time ago. It still is. It got flowers everywhere. Just saying. Oh God. I'll fall on my ass. Overcast. Yeah, boy, move that tank. Yeah, it's overcast here too. And I mean, Blue Mountains, Majesty, I guess. That's what I'm looking at. Cherenkov build up is thicker every day. How's yours looking today, Brenda? Sunny and nice. Rain tonight, huh? Look at this. Oh my goodness. The structuring is so evident. See, if there's any kind of erosion, it's only like that much of this stuff has been eroded. Enough to see in the mortar joints of this shit. I mean, that's so everywhere we walk around here has these evident in it. And it's an underlayment. It's not even like a finished product. You can tell the structuring of this fucking... Ah! Man. Yeah, nobody missed this. University of Arizona is fully aware. I've already gotten that out of them. Their archeology department, they know what we did. But they're hiding it. They're afraid of losing their funding. Someone needs to sue them. Fucking crazy. I'm getting distracted again. I'm gonna get down into the dippy dot down there and start fucking climbing around. I've been full of my stupid self today, yesterday, this week. I found somewhere, somehow, in my settings, my reactions to my comments had gotten turned off. I gotta tell you. I turned them back on. It brought out the debate dragon. I have been biatch slapping mofos for hours, just fucking making them spin. Like I do. No, I give people facts that nobody else is, like Donald and his yacht and taking money from Soros over Christmas. Shit like that's easily verifiable. There's no file needed. Just go look. It's like, oh, damn. Dude's not wrong. I'm trying to skew their numbers because they wanted 3/4 of us dead. And let there be no mistake, it's not just the U.S. government, it's the Crown Vatican D.C. Corporation, 180 nations of which we have established our own leaderships in over the years, and the Crown Bank that prints all their money. Period. They're all in on it. And they understand when their moon rises upside down and sets completely upside down from the way it fucking rose, something the fuck is going on. It ain't just this dumbass that noticed. So they anticipated a lot more than I did. There's something else going on. folly, because there isn't anything else going on other than that. With our governments worldwide. And it's all over the same people that built this shit, blew it up, and we're about to do it again. And they've been hiding this so-called civilization, grandeur, to keep us stupid and small. Well, we were doing amazing shit when they had us fucking dragging knuckles, and it's just when you understand what you're looking at, man, it's fucking ridiculous what we would believe in the narrative they try to fucking frame it. With no syrup. That's damn straight. I just been going at it, man. I mean, that's how I got my first 10,000 subs, over there arguing about if the moon should be doing a fucking cartwheel or not. Most people realize, oh, well, no, it shouldn't actually. And then they, a lot of people can look up and notice, fuck, that crazy guy's not wrong. You know? I know what I sound like, but I suppose I would be kind of crazy if I said the moon's doing a cartwheel and it shouldn't, and then it wasn't. Then you could probably call me crazy, because obviously, or a liar, I suppose. Maybe just because of the fact that I would be lying about something like that would be making me qualified to be crazy. So what the fuck? Anyway, so I got a lot of subs over there arguing logic with idiots in public. It's not hard. Fuck. It's like tying both hands behind your back and wearing a blindfold in a fight. Just to give them a fucking little fighting chance. Oh, shit. Yeah, the wind's picking up as we climb up out of this over here. It adds the ambiance. Dude, this is such awesome spot right here. I got good stuff out of here. Lots of nature. Look, that's exactly what I said it looked like. Huh. Alright. Target 1 achieved. Boy. Here's some finished product. That is what the scenery was looking like on the top right there. I've seen that in mass. Like, poof, all this would be covered in that blue. And there is a bunch of it. Yeah, it's, see, shattered, dude. That's not erosion. That's something else. I've seen it. Look at that. Huh. Look at the grooving and all of it, too. How intense is that? Oh, wait. Dude, I see something explosive up top here.
added something.
And look at that. Shit. Fucking. Oh, wow. And it's just laying there in pieces with the divot all over it. Cooked. Good half-inch in.
Interesting crack.
Total shattering. Yeah. More plating for the finished product. That's upside down. They probably like it better upside down anyway. That's the way I found it. Oh my God, the dog rocks. He's eating rocks. Yeah, Kiff is a problem. He stops recession. It's pretty. These guys are blooming. Blooming cactuses. Huge butt joints. Yeah, that looks like a pedestal. Shook everything. It was solid. Gemstone especially. So here's some more finished product of the landscaping and some of the decor. You can see it. Look at my shit. Fucking flipping on me. You can see the fucking repeating flower pattern in all of it too. High quality shit, but definitely man-made. I'm going over this way for a while. Wanted to see, there's another plateau, a bigger one over here on the other side where we ended up yesterday, except we were down below it. I want to walk up here too. Huh? Yeah. Already here. So. Huh? What? Oh yeah, big ones. There's a lot of rocks too. pretty deadly cacti. Just sniffing it. He sniffed it. Come on, Kev. Jesus, bro. It's a pretty flower. It's a pretty flower, Kev. He sniffed it. I don't know what it smells like. I'm not getting that fucking close. I'm sure it smells real pretty. Be careful. Alright, well, I did it. Oh, well, looky there. See, we were down there yesterday rolling through the park. That was fun. No, he's in the RV. I've got a video of the magnetic anomaly map. There, right before we got to Michigan, I put that on, or maybe right after. Now there, you can still see the inscriptions in this one. Thousands of years old, I don't know. I'd guess around 20, according to the USGS data on that. And Jessica has all that information too. Magnetic anomaly map. And I made a video. I'm out walking around right now. That's look for when we were in Michigan. I guess it was showing something like that. Look at a pretty flower right here. Growing out of some man-made bushes. It is pretty. Look, there's one too. It's like this. It's just gonna get one up there too. I like it. It's pretty.
And another blue.
Yeah. Oh. Unless you're on a, you can look at the over like, oh my god, and in the butt joint,
Yeah, don't look at it.
adhesives, all that stuff, and it repeats itself all over this fucking place. Okay, the University of Arizona is very fully aware we built these fucking things, and they're keeping it from people. It's sad, man. I mean, I can't walk by something like this that is so mismatched. Why are you worse than the dogs? Carry your ass over there. Go, 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 go. You're sitting exactly where I was trying to pan up. Because here's more. This whole butt joint is fucked and it doesn't meet right. And you can tell. But on a macro scale, it's fucking beautiful. But when you're up on this shit, actually inspecting it, is it because I mean, I know how to picture work. That's. I'm just saying. I can see it. You can see it if I point it out to you. I'm sure. I can see where that is now. Those two things don't go together. And you can see the butt joint all up. None of that goes together. Just saying. Yeah, Chico's garden. The fucking unicorn. See, it's over there by the pallet of or a stack of pallets.
Pallet of stacks.
This pallet of stacks that somebody left over there. That looks representation. I'm sure we probably made that. Yeah. Here's your flower. Matrix of it. What's funny is my South Dakota, I don't have the fucking flowers in it. There are real rocks in the world. None of these are. So many bases, they're all the same. As far as the construction goes, their decoration and subbase is different, representing all kinds of different things. I would say from war centers to population center to where they actually resided. Things I've been seeing. Big explosive damage happened. This isn't what a fucking volcano would do either. You know what I mean? This is not reminiscent of a volcano to me. This is what it would look like. You know what really pissed me off, honestly? I thought I was on to something, and I thought I had them cornered, and they told me nobody missed it, put my Nobel in my pocket. I was pretty pissed. Still not very happy about it. You know how much gas $1 million would give me to ride around and fucking tell people, Holy shit, dude. We put pontoons on that thing and drove across the Atlantic a couple times already by now. to well, excuse me. Bless you, Kifferton. Oh dear, he's he's got some allergy stuff going on. I think he snorted a fucking sticky grass hair in his nose or something. I don't know what the fuck. You might want to look in his nose hole as he spews snot, dog snot all over your face. I'm gonna back off from that. I think he might have. He stuck a fucking needle in his nose or something. That's what it seems like. He's not the smartest of all dogs. You gotta watch him. He sniffed the flower on the cactus, so you might have thought the cactus was what smelled pretty. You okay? Yeah. He is. He's real happy to be here. Utter destruction. No two bricks to lie side by side to where they would know the city was there. Well, I've seen a couple of them. I've read about this place and others. Hundreds of hidden volcanoes, my ass. That's literally what they want you to believe. And then you call them on that shit and be like, here, I got evidence, give me the Nobel. They'll be like, well, see, we're lying cocksuckers and we sell our souls for a couple of bucks. Then it's like, fuck you. Looky here. See, that shit's still intact over here. No. Yeah. What else you gonna say? She likes it out here a lot. Yes, she is. There was a big lizard.
It's completely natural.
Look at the patch overlay right here. This is totally funny. This is some funny shit.
It's completely normal because of XYZ.
I know, and none of the border stuff matches when you actually look at it down the fucking line. It's funny. They were off a little bit on this one.
Not that it mattered much.
No, I mean, exactly, a fucking quarter inch, or just because the finish line, like one guy troweled it differently. And because, I mean, I'm sure they made it in sections, but of course you can see the sections. And what they were doing was like trowel lining stuff and contouring it, hitting it, and then making another section. You're not going to line up perfect with your every time.
Having such mass production, you're not going to have this built in a day.
No. No, this didn't happen in a day.
Mass,
This kind of shit didn't happen in a day. Agreed. Jeez, I'm losing.
Yeah, I'm sure they were built quickly, but
They were built efficiently, beautifully. Building something like this, I don't think quickness is in the equation so much. See, there's your anchor rock right there. Look at this. Cross section, exactly what I was talking about. Layered, fucking cut. There's another butt joint, the same exact, but smaller and bigger. Just as they come along. As they come around, it will get bigger, and there's another bigger one missing right there. Probably right over there or some shit. But you can see that's the same sections. This one, it's the same section as this one, except bigger, and it fit right here, just like this one, just like that, and the whole rim goes around like that. This whole thing is fucking constructed, man. Jeez. The wind has picked up a good part, but we're kind of high in the world. Is that one of my clues? I think it is. This is a little more intact. Why do you gotta stop in front of me, kid? And you can't hear me. Look at all the lichen.
You can even see it in the landscape itself, too. Even the shit that's covered in fucking dirt looks like hills. You can see all the
I don't suppose you would if you weren't looking for it. I've been all over. Never noticed until Michigan. What we found. It's like, oh my God. Look at that. Joints. How do Brandon? Hi. Well, we're tracing around some man-made shit that they ain't telling you about. Unless you know about it. I'm wondering how well preserved it is up top. It looks very cut up. Because sometimes they'll have the live well tanks up here. We found past on the tops. If they've got a lot of water coming down, because they can keep that flowing. Although I'm betting 14 miles from here, there's a better chance of finding that stuff. In between here and that springs. Kind of wish I had me a capable vehicle traveling down them fucking washboards. I mean, the land yacht to do it, but I had no way, hell, shape, or form going down that thing in our RV for 14 miles. It does not happen. It would shake apart. Shock and awe. This is a pretty impressive structure. Just consistently over. I'm trying to grab your dog. Please. He won't. Just move. Thank you. God, I can't get my fucking camera to help either. I'm not trying to rip it out of the ground. Just wanting to show the fucking outline of this fucking thing. How pretty it is. After thousands of years, you can see it's got a little flora pattern going around over here. Intricate little shit. Yeah, you can. That's funny. That's just one that's stuck in the ground over here. I mean, God. Yeah, no. This is more like what it was looking like over here. Well, the level of destruction over here on this edge, I'm not looking to find anything grandeur like a fucking elephant, like we found over there with Mike, because those were very much intact. But this is pretty good over here. It's a lot less foundationally destroyed. It looks more close to the finish level than it was down over here. You can see the difference in the texturing, but the underlaying is the same. And you can see this is just barely on top of this kind of shit over here. That's exactly what I was hoping it was, because that's exactly what I've been telling you. It's cool that there's an example of what I've been trying to explain. And you can see the jointing in this whole thing here too. And there's the block in right there and around on the front. It's exactly how we would build it today. You can see a seam right here starting to show itself. There's another one coming in here at the corner that's sloppily done. And it's, you can straight up see the inseam over here. I love walking around this shit.
Structuring sloppy. It's funny too.
Arizona, hey Christy, it looks like this from here to Timbuktu, huh? And it gets worse on the night, in the dark, closer to the night, because we're having that heavy charge build up on the back end. I know what they're putting out as far as air quality alerts and all that. And to be fair, there's a lot of fires, but not here. Just saying. I see some of that rain. Hi, Judith. How are you today? Jamie said he got some sprinkles. Looks like those are heading your way too, Jamie. We're tracing around some man-made bullshit currently.
It's natural bullshit.
It's well made. High quality shit. Perfect example of what I've been screaming though. I know this. Oh god. Lizard sneaking around over there. Anyway, butt joint cracked and poorly. Look at the. It looked like a fix after the fact to me. Oh my goodness, looky there. I think that's the healthiest fucking cactus I've ever seen in my life. What the hell's going on with that? That's a fucking happy cactus, alright. It is spiky and hides its spikes with ease. I've never seen one of these with leaves on it before, personally. I mean, the flowers were new enough to me. But these ones are really getting some leaves. Isn't that crazy? Huh. Kev!
Can't hear you.
I know. Dumbass, come on. Oh, fuck. Away from the fucking edge. Jesus Christ, dog. He's trying to figure out how to get down that cliff to a little girl. Fuck. You're broken, Jeff. You're about to kill your brother over here.
You're about to walk off the edge. Try to get
Fuck
to
me.
You better go down this way.
Human spike were a plant.
Human doesn't sweat.
He said if the human spike was a plant, that would be it. I agree. There's a whole bunch of them up there. That's funny. They spiking, baby. They're loving this shit. Most of them have those real pretty flowers, but I haven't seen them with those leaves on them like that. That thing's transmorphing into a tree, I guess. I don't know. Hi, Christy. Happy Tuesday to everybody. We're out and about looking at things. And yeah, some of this is erosion, inch or so, but for the most part it's explosion, shattering, and still sharp-edged things going on. And if anything, the mortar joints themselves are being eroded. And probably because they were gemstone growing into the crystalline. The crystalline absorbed the fucking sound a lot better than the gemstone. And it was the heart of the mountains, the gemstone they were going for to destroy it, make it fall apart, which it is. We read about that. I was like, wow, one that crumbles mountains. Well, that's how it does it. I hate it when I try to talk too much. I think they have me on a 30-second delay, of course, so they can see what I'm saying, because that happens way too often during lives. This guy. Let's go jump off a cliff. That'll be more fun. Look at Kif, he doesn't like it. He's like, I'm not really sure if this is a good idea, guys. He's funny. He seems to be real excited. That's pretty. Do what?
A lot more pedals.
Yeah, more pedestals. Huh. Jeez. You see the foot, right? Another one. Foot. That's no shit there, buddy. Imagine that. Look at the breastus and the waist coming up on this one. The other way, so you can see it. I don't know. You see the breast and the waist coming up on this one. Torso. Yeah, it's natural. The fuck it is. I'm just gonna walk away from that. There's another torso laying right there. Just gonna walk away from that because they already know. And they hide that from us. And it's enraging to me. How amazing were we making this place? Well, I'll tell you what, brother. I'm showing an awful lot more truth than Brian Forrester, Graham Hancock, and any Max from Megalithic Marvels combined have ever in their entire careers shown just this afternoon. New breaking discoveries. On a rubber band and toothpick diet of her budget. I mean, not diet, budget. Paperclip budget. That's what I'm going for. Fuck. Oh God. I'm excited. Can you tell? Look at all this shit. It is beautiful. I wish we could have seen it before they destroyed it. It would have been worthy of viewing, I'll tell you that right now. It's worthy of walking around out here trying to kill myself fucking looking at it right now, you know what I mean? It's fucking beautiful. And I'm happy I can see it for what it was. Look at where the shattering of the gemstone, whatever it was, inside this pedestal. And obviously some of them were sculptures. There's another one. North America got fucked up all right. It did. It looks like it might. Listen to the ad lib over here. Mr. Optimistic. Yeah, we're fixing to get burnt. A lot of people, well, I can't say how we don't deserve it. A lot of people supporting this shit that we're doing. Well, so we're way up over there. I'm going to give you a hidden volcano in your eye. It's going to be a volcano of tears.
Hidden volcano.
My goodness. And look at the scene going on. I'm sorry. Hi, my name's Cat Mobbies. Again, this doesn't really match very well because you're looking at the underseam and you can see the overlay.
That's one of the hidden volcanoes.
Of the finished plaster over the underlay. That's fucking all the way across.
Hidden volcanoes. That's it right there.
And this is just off the hook. It's got the same cement holding in the pedestal, which is telling me that motherfucker was made before this, and then they put everything together again and shot it, boom, into the skin. Of course, and that's the smartest way to do it. And this would be the finished, as close to the finished that you can get of whatever this pedestal held. Fuck. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna go look! I'm looking. It looks suspect. Oh my god, it looks suspect. From way up there. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that piece of something. Pareidolia effect. Huh. Shit. Get the fuck off me. Wow. Look at the squared off inscriptions. That didn't help much.
No.
You can still see, I guess you can see the segments better. What the fuck? Oh.
Looks like a fish.
It does.
Look, little mouth here.
With a mouth. No, I was trying to get it. Let me roll it over here. Like that. Phew. Wow. The fuck is it? I don't know. It looks almost like fish scales, doesn't it? Well, I mean, yeah,
Could be a snake.
well, inky is the fish. Dude.
Of course, this is all oceanic, so fish should probably be here somewhere.
Jeez. Huh. Here's some more stuff.
Natural.
Yeah, right?
Don't
Look at this. The what?
look at that. He's natural.
Jeez, dude. Oh my god. Get your dog. I can't believe he just walked right in front of me like that again. Another torso. God damn it. Ugh. Really fucking interesting. Somebody recently, I mean, like, has been through here destroying these things. Looks like 13 ago. Oh. Yes, it's cracked. Not so sure that's volcanic though. Yeah, it's crazy. That's what that is. Alright. Real pretty little field of baby blue flowers. Mixed with little yellow ones. Pretty as that. So here's part of our scenery. Again, on top of the finish line. Concrete shit. What are you showing me?
It's one of the onyx.
Is that smart dust?
It's one of those onyx little things in the.
You see what he's
these
doing
little
to me?
white rocks in
You
the
see what he's
sand.
doing to me?
It's in the sand.
Yeah.
It's those little hexagons. They're in the little white rock. It's like fucking
Perfect
glitter.
conducting, generating material. Okay.
There's another.
I like those big trees up in Flag.
I'm trying to eat sand there, kid. I don't know if that's gonna do too well.
That was never one rock. Wow, okay. Now we're getting... See, this stuff's just smaller than some of the stuff we've seen that's built the same way here. Whoosh, fucking shove this off its base. These were, of course, made in segments. And also, just like everything else, look at that fucking shit. Dude, this had to have been beautiful. This is... Oh, look, it's raining over there. Looks like a lot of just destruction, purposeful destruction to me. This is just off the hook. And we've seen whole huge, massive walls that resemble this. Like 10 times bigger than this construction up in like Wisconsin, other places in Arizona too, in Holbrook. This is like a theme park right here. So it just resembles to me a community kind of presentation spot in the world.
Probably with a shrine or something.
Yes. I don't know what else to call it.
Normal. Completely.
I don't think so.
Don't mind the very normal stuff. Very normal.
Mm-hmm. It is. There are all kinds of different lizards out here. kind of gemstone mermaid wig, and it's pretty. It's like schist or something. Got the flowers in it. Sugar likes the flower flavored rock. I know. Something wrong with them dogs. There's some landscaping scenery. Oh, yeah. It's pretty evident, I think. And since when do liquid land masses have fucking straight joint? Just, oh, it's tough to swallow what we've been fed. See the mortars, same as in everything else. Look at that. You see about an inch or two has fucking eroded. Goes all the way up. That's sectioning. Built on two different time periods of man, not nature. That's for sure. That's how we would construct shit today. Boy, I'm glad we came here, because I didn't know this place existed. Here's some firewood. I'm looking at Chico. Oh, come on, y'all. Chico's just up the hill now. Well, uphill, down the hill, up the hill, down the hill. We're getting closer. Beautiful out here. I don't want to hurry too much. I'm having fun. It's like an amusement park for my brain. Look at all that lichen on this shit. Everything's got lichen on it. Like beautiful, fucking vibrant yellows and greens. The fucking flowers. This powder blue field of flowers out there in the middle of nowhere with just the little accents of the yellow flowers going in between them and shit. Like, this is just like really nice. Oh, I see that rain. Ooh, I feel the rain. You feel that? That just changed. Spy rain. We may want to quicken our pace a little bit. Doesn't look bad, but it looks wet. Did it just growl at me?
It did.
Uh-oh. We might want to quicken our pace a little. The sky is making angry noises at me. It did. Well, yeah, it doesn't look bad. Uh-oh. Let's head back to... Let's see how close we could get to Chico before hell breaks loose. Oh my God, look at this scene. I can't just walk across something like that and not show it to you. The whole fucking scene right there. Doesn't... I'm just gonna puke. Big ass pedestals up here. Kiff is truly slowing me up more than anything. I heard the thunder. Huh. Keep walking, bud. Well, I survived another hike. Looks like we might get some rain after all. Hey, Chico. What are you doing, kid? What? Get, Chico. Move. Move. What?
I found a whole bunch of metal filings. I wanted to see how much metal was in that thing. The fuck none of it.
Oh. Let's see. That's all the metal he found from his little pan of dirt. Hi, Chico. He thought we left forever.
Sugar.
Oh, shit. He was worried. He was a bit concerned. He didn't think we was coming back. That's a nice little run around. Quite a little distance we just covered too. And we found another pull-off on the other side of the mountain. Which isn't as nice as this one. Or as secluded, I suppose. It's just as nice. It just isn't as secluded. But it might be more protected from the wind. And I still don't like the proximity to the road over there. Oh, fuck. Oh, to just sit in the breeze, huh? What are you looking for?
Magnets. Where's your magnets?
Did you lose my magnets?
I didn't have them. I just don't know where they are in the front here.
They should be like right here, dude. What are you doing with my shit?
I didn't do shit with them. That's why I'm looking for them.
What are you fucking with my magnets for, boy?
I didn't.
Why would you want to do that?
I want to fuck with them, but I can't because I don't know where they are.
Where'd you put them?
I didn't put them anywhere.
Don't make me punch you. Don't make me punch you right into Chico.
Poor Chico.
I have no idea what you've done with them. They gotta be over there.
I didn't do shit with them.
Kif is just wore the fuck out. Look at him. He kept acting like we were in the fucking RV. He wanted to walk in front of me and walk between my legs.
I was like,
Stop. Just stop right in front of me.
right in the front of the perfect little pretty shit.
Make sure I'm coming. He'd literally walk right in front of me and then stop to look back.
Are you coming?
Make sure I'm coming. Like running into his ass the entire trip back. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Kif. If you could only hear, I'd yell at you.
Are we going home? I'm Mr. Bushy.
He was looking at me like, I'm dying over here. You alright, old man? I'm dying over here. You alright, old man? It's kind of how the trip went all the way back home. I was like, fuck, man. This guy.
Bushy.
The fuck did you do with my damn magnets, boy?
I didn't do shit with them.
Kick your ass.
Did they throw themselves away?
Chico did.
Fucking Chico.
I was like, my trash is awful heavy.
He's trying to throw the magnets away.
Chico's throwing away my
Chico?
magnets.
The fuck, Chico?
No excuse, Chico.
You shall be destroyed, Chico.
You're mean, Chico.
Be destroyed.
You're mean beyond your years. I don't know why you hate me so
His
much.
anger knows no bounds. He will cross every line.
There's a fucking truck over here literally backing up the washboards. He got about half a mile down the road and was like, And he's literally backing up down the fucking street. He's a pretty big fucking truck. That guy. he's he's going backwards. He got about half a mile down the road and was like, "Holy fuck, no! I ain't doing this." He's
There's
go-
a lot of fucking iron in that sand.
he's literally backing all the way back up into the parking lot. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Uh huh.
Oh,
That's some funny stuff, man. That's funny. So you really want to go a lot slower than I think he was driving in the first place. He was going backwards faster than I drive forward on that road. So I'll tell you something. He was jarring himself. He probably does have some backing cameras. Here comes a guy running down the road in a truck, kicking up dust. Motherfuckers fly down this road. I don't know how in the hell they do it in a car, man. It would destroy your fucking shit. They need to drag the road. These washboards are terrible. They probably will come in sometime the first of the month and start dragging. Next couple of days anyway. Because they're selling permits to come back out here at this point. Not here, but down there by the springs anyway. Here we're good.
those are a little expensive.
Yeah, I've had a good couple of walk arounds now out here.
Now we got a whole bunch of iron filings too.
And I'm looking at this one over here, all suspect. Like it needs to be walked next. That one you're looking at, it goes all the way down into a ravine. Climb to the top of that hill and go walk all those hills. Kapow, 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 kapow. All the way down. I might want to bring myself some water at that point. And a bowl for halfway point. I might not make it back. Oh God, that's a long hike. About 5 or 6 miles. I'd say at least, probably more than that. 3 or 4 just one way. At least 4 down to the ravine. So I'd say it's almost a mile over there to the fucking top of that hill, and then it's at least another 3 miles down to the fucking ravine. Fucking A. Find my keys. We're on our way. Shit. I get tuna salad. I'm lucky to have a little bit of relish in my mayonnaise with it. Oh, damn, dog. It's a lot of metal.
I know.
That is a lot of fucking metal.
There's still more on the table.
There's a lot of metal in that fucking dirt. That is just wrong, man.
It's fun to play with.
A lot of ferrite material in that dirt around here.
You just sifted a water bowl full of sand.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. And I got a fuck ton of metal filing. No dust.
That's enough to build 3 or 4 dozen of those little metal filing guys you used to have as a magnadoodle kind of thing. Remember you had to make his beard and his mustache.
Mm-hmm.
I had tuna salad
I
yesterday.
saw a bunch of black in that sand. I was like, there's probably a fuck ton of iron in that.
Seems to be.
So I just brought a fucking little fucking water bowl of sand and sifted it on the way here. The red rocks, the red parts of the sand are also reacting to the magnet. Not as much as the iron, but they have iron in it.
Yeah, that's what would cause the red like that. Rust.
Makes sense.
Oxide. Yeah, I'm seeing some stuff about 4 or 5 miles away I really want to check out. A lot of stuff in between.
This stuff's fun.
I still don't see any fucking imminent danger over here. Although I heard that fucking rumble, man. I was like, what the fuck? fucking speaking to me too, boo. That sounds delicious. They're talking my language. I love me some tuna salad and crackers. We got a 57-cent loaf of sliced fucking Italian bread I ate it with yesterday, though, instead of crackers. Kind of dipped it in, almost sandwich style. It sounds like a deal sealer, man. That's good, good stuff. Shit, all fresh cut. And that's one of them lunches you just want to sit and enjoy every bite. I don't get a lot of onions because of the dogs. Can't have onions. And I've witnessed them getting shit they shouldn't be getting. So I'd rather not risk, you know. It's that proximity thing at dinner time. Chico'd fucking dive into it and die, you know. So I even stopped putting onions in spaghetti and shit pretty much. I just don't buy them anymore. Damn dogs. The celery too. Oh man, see the celery in the fucking tuna salads. Shit, dude. And chives. Talk about some chives. We're on our way. He says, "Come and get it." I'm like, damn, I can't not. That sounds delicious.
Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
Trying to get the iron to a vessel.
Oh, you're gonna forge it later into a Thor's hammer of steel.
I can have fun with it in the magnet without having to fucking get the magnet all messy.
I just asking for a friend. Saw Thor in a fucking movie. What was that? It was some military movie. Oh yeah. Fucking, I can't remember the name of it. But just yesterday I was watching that shit. I kept calling him Thor throughout the movie. It ruined the movie. He never pulled his hammer out. Or he died though. He got a headshot. Ah, took him out.
He's dead.
He was dead. Red Dawn, the new version of Red Dawn, their newer, I guess, 2012 version of Red Dawn. Fucking Thor in it. A young Thor, of course. Pre-Thor.
Pre-Thor.
But nonetheless, it was still Thor.
Help me! My brother, he's dying.
Yeah, it was a nice little walk today and yesterday. It's supposed to be doing this windy, blowy, rainy shit all day tomorrow, too. Into the afternoon. in Spokane. Yeah, yeah. That was the first time I'd ever watched the new one. Or newer version. I don't know how many versions there are, but that one was pretty much the same thing, same movie, just
Different actors.
different actors.
We gotta make it new.
I mean, of course, it was a little bit different. I think the first one was made in the '80s, wasn't it? They were at school. I remember that they were at school when the fucking drop happened. In the original one. Yeah, it looks like we might get some of this one coming through. It only fucking rumbled like once or twice. Because I haven't heard it again. That's funny. There's one bigger net coming at us. It looks like it's spitting rain all the way back through the valley there. With a big turtle. Boy, you better clean up your mess.
Mm-hmm.
That fly's big enough to carry off Chico. We're gonna name it. Did it worry you? He couldn't carry off Chico, suck his eye out. Poor Chico. He was bigger than that ant that had him on his fucking ass, wasn't he? Oh, I can see the look in your eyes. It was worry for your little Ito. That is a big fly.
He ate that bread.
Poor Chico. He was 10 times bigger than that ant that almost killed him. Seamus went into protective parent mode. He chased the fly out of the house. Oh, fuck. That's some good shit, dude. Do it again, do it again. Poke you with a stick. Oh, shit. Lucky little bastard, Chico. Look at you. You don't even know how close you was to death.
Suddenly he's floating.
Body slam Chico. Whoop! Wow. Well, we got a lot of nice little footage things going on today with stuff we were looking at. Fucking man-made bullshit all over the place. Someone should sue University of Arizona for keeping this shit hidden. If they know, they should definitely be telling people, I'd think.
Learning malpractice.
Something. I mean, something. Fraud. Fucking fraud. Misinformation. I lost channels because of misinformation. It turned out to be exactly accurate. I don't know. Hell, we got Iran. They're getting bombed because Netanyahu keeps saying they're close to getting nuclear weapons when Netanyahu himself is sitting on 200 nuclear fucking weapons that are just as against the same law that we're bombing Iran for, that doesn't have any nuclear weapons. That's the funny thing. If it was a real world, Israel would have been held to the same account long time ago. They ain't supposed to have nukes either, yet they do. It's that double standard. By the writers of the script who run the fucking nation. All right, here we come.
Here comes some wind.
That's what I'm talking about. That looks like rain. We'll find out here in about 10 minutes. And the wind markedly changed. Almost as if the storm just made it over the crest, pushing its way down now. Oh yeah, I can see it getting wet over there too now. Dun 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 dun. All these pretty flowers need some nice water anyways. Sitting there watching the sunrise today. About 5 o'clock. Got up, started making coffee, sat back down on my bed and was looking out the back window, watching it. Say like I was watching Nipple Mountain, and then all of a sudden, the sun popped up over here. I was like, I know I saw the light coming up over here. What the fuck is? So I'm gonna watch it a little closer tonight, tomorrow, the next day. And see when that light starts shining, because it wasn't when I went to bed. It had the whole fucking. Was it the moon? I don't. I mean, that doesn't even make sense. The moon wouldn't be in the east that time of morning. Anyway, first time I noticed that, it was really bright. Looked like a pre-sunrise, about 30 degrees off the sunrise. I don't know if that's just because I had a peak in my horizon or what. I don't know. Keep my eye on it anyway. What the fuck are you doing? Do you want stuff thrown at you? Would you? Are you trying to clean out a test tube to put your little iron filings in? Is that what I'm witnessing over here? All your effort going doing things and stuff? Is that what our goal is? I thought that's what you were doing. There's a lot of people, it seems like they just go up there and park and hang out real close to the road there. But there's hiking trails all over this fucking place. So, I mean, that's not really a surprise, I guess. A little bit. But this little fucking road has an awful lot more traffic than I expected. It just, I guess we picked the right road, I'll tell you. It just looked like the right one to me. Remember we spent that night in the hey, look at it. We spent the night there down the road at that like trailer park place almost out in the forest. And then we drove this is like four exits after that. Four roads after that Dollar General store. We're really close to civilization. I'm pointing at you. She's a good dog. She don't go off very far. I think she wants in.
You know what I mean?
It's not so good. She wants back out. She just came in to say, hey.
I'm little.
Run back out. Kip's the one that he'll be out there for about, that's heavy. He'll be out there for about 2 minutes and start whining like a little bitch. Yep, you got yourself a nifty little toy.
Some sand's still in there. Not much. It's mostly fucking iron. Big old spike.
Your human spike. Well, the unit is rocking pretty good. So I'd say we're at peak wind.
It's fun too.
Like I said, I'm glad I didn't set up the table yesterday. It'd have probably blown over by now.
Instead, we took a couple hikes.
Yeah, instead we took a couple hikes and we're playing the patience game.
And then we got a bunch of fucking sand.
Something I wouldn't normally do. I'd be giving Seamus gray hair because I couldn't work usually. Pulling out the table, putting in put everything out on it, cussing a lot, fucking pulling it back in, sitting around moping the rest of the day while it rained or blew. Boy, help me!
Yeah.
Over here with this fucking thing, it's gonna blow away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, we got this.
How many times have we done that shit?
This is fun.
I'm glad I realized how to relax a little bit and not try to push things. The fuck are you doing? You fucking around on my phone? Oh my god. You know, playing with magnets might be dangerous.
It's fine.
Saw Sparky over there playing with his magnet today. He sent me a couple little short videos. was like, man, isn't that the funnest toy you ever fucking found? He says, yeah, I would have never been bored as a kid. How many times I said that myself? If I had known that, I'd never been bored as a kid. This is fucking crazy. I really feel like I just learned how to become human like fucking 5, 6 years ago, and it's like fucking life just began. It's a whole new universe, whole new opportunities and realities based on physics that I can just sink my teeth into. And ta-da! Sparky's over there moving shit around. I'm over here rolling dice. Imagine where we could have been fucking if we'd have been doing this for 50 fucking years. It's I can't wait to see what the next generation does for themselves with this knowledge that we need to be given to them. We were made to be amazing.
No, never.
That should be the normal. Not making amazing people. We're all amazing. We're designed that way. That diminishes the creation when we think we're special like that. Because we're all designed that way. And that's what they don't want you to know. He's happy his lap made it back. That that could be damn dangerous fucking utterance when we were children, Jamie. I just watched a video about Gen Xers and how we were latchkey kids and fucking had to come up with our own to dos, and we learned at an early age our actions do instantaneously sometimes have consequences, etc., etc. They call
Let's
it
make thermite.
a rare breed of individual. And I was like, yeah. And that's probably why a lot of us be sitting around talking about shit. Cause that's why we all fucking sitting here rejecting this goddamn bullshit they're throwing down our throats because we can see through it. We've been through some hard knocks and grew up a little bit earlier, and they couldn't have that shit, so they introduced the core curriculum.
Now everyone else is dummy.
Dumbed everybody down real quick. And that's why we're standing around talking about what the fuck everybody's entitled to what?
We must make America great
What the
again.
hell, man? Wake up. And it's funny that we would be the generation that would find these answers and work together on figuring out truth. Because for the majority of this audience, they're at least my age, and not very many younger people. And I do salute the younger people that have been here, such as Nick. I believe he's one of our youngest audience members. But he's also not just that. He's part of the family. He's definitely working and spreading the information and stuff, and being a magnet. But not many his age are looking for answers like that. Yeah, today's version of freedom is kind of twisted, almost guess you could compare them today's society with the twisting of the older books, like in King James version. That's one thing that's funny about this whole. Ah, just one thing. I could go on all day. It's not really funny. It's fucked up, stupid. It comes out of ignorance. But the whole Muslim Christian thing. Muslims have an issue with the Bible only in that it has been changed from the original texts over the centuries, and methodically they don't change the Quran. And they are the same stories, except there are a little bit differences. And the funny thing is, the Quran reads a little bit closer to the Sumerian and the Ethiopian Bible versions than the King James. And looking at it in that context, you gotta, especially after reading Jeremiah 8:8, it sticks to me. And if the hands of the scribes that write these things lie, how can we call them the word of God? And the Pharisee says, in the end of days all will be revealed. Well, they're not the word of God. The only God they're the word of is Lord fucking Enlil and Inky. They ain't gods. See?
They're stewards. Very lost stewards.
Yeah. But you got to read the original texts to even get that. Noah, Ishkapikin, in his reed hut, tore down his reed hut, built himself a fucking boat that could fucking toss and turn and go asunder. And then the day the fucking Enlil and Inky drug Kingu here and decided to flood our planet, everything they couldn't fucking flood, they slashed and burned, according to Ishkapiki. That day, Inky's other kid, fucking what's his name, the pilot of the boat, came aboard with a cedar box full of all the animals and essences across the globe, of all the animals into the boat. Sure as fuck wasn't two live animals side by side where the preacher has to go through a fucking whole sermon to explain how lions lie down with giraffes and don't kill each other. It's fucking heinous what they want to teach us as kids and drill it into our fucking minds that actually happened. And it's even worse, the bulk of people that just swallow it like fucking antifreeze, because they were told at some point that that is the word of God and shall not be questioned. I myself went through that my whole fucking childhood. Different fucking versions of church because they couldn't even find one that made sense within the fucking Bible confounds. There's so many damn branches of the fucking church. People, we were the new Americans where you don't even have fucking church and you're in people's houses doing it. You can't wear jewelry. You can't watch TV. It's like a Mennonite existence. I've been there too. In a rich family looking for God because they're fucking vile, evil, fucking child moving, trafficking assholes, as I'm finding out as an adult.
It's all your fault, Chico.
Our American culture is bent on competition over each other instead of cooperation with each other. in so many aspects. It just keeps us divided on so many levels. It's very effective for what they need it to be. It keeps people so smart that when someone comes onto their social media and starts pointing at the moon, they know better than to fucking look.
The moon ain't doing a cartwheel.
Oh
No, it ain't.
my goodness.
He's bullshitting for content.
Others will look. That's why I do it. I couldn't believe my notifications were so quiet over here on this channel because I was out there making comments, and I know people always say something when I say something. And I went in there into my settings just this morning. I was curious. I was like, what the fuck, man? I know. And then I looked, and yep, that particular notification for every time I make a comment, somebody replies was turned off. And I'm like, that's just like, what's going on here? They don't like me talking to people. That's what's going on. I gotta keep an eye on my settings. These fucking people, man. It's crazy.
Who said you could talk?
I know. I know. Like, what the fuck is going on here for real,
Who the
dude?
fuck said you could talk?
In all the world, why is that setting turned off so I can't answer someone's fucking rebuttal of, oh, yeah, I'll bet. I mean, that's about the best I get back. Yeah, I'll bet. Well, okay. Please, whatever you do, do not look. Just sit right here with your little tablet out and talk so much shit over here. Put me in my place, but never, ever put that shit down and go look at your sky. Please.
Stay ignorant.
Fucking jackass.
Stay fucking ignorant.
Let me tell you something. If you don't know the significance of our fucking moon doing a damn cartwheel and or can't figure out why, I don't know if I'm able to help you anyway. I don't know if I'm motivated enough. I'd rather have higher standards in the gene pool. You used to have to bring me your own rock on Messenger and tell me what that motherfucking thing said before you were even allowed to talk on this channel. I have rules. Catfish's Corner was made as a subsidy of, or a sub channel of the Angry Catfish channel. Because the Angry Catfish channel I had all my learning shit on. And this channel here was specifically so we could do live feeds and figure out shit together. Talk about stuff we had done already, figured out that other people hadn't gotten to yet because they hadn't gone through all them videos. And this was for like people like Lynn that fucking had been there from like day one and shit. And everybody over here pretty much has a blue fucking name, including you. You would have passed, of course. But I'm just, I had high standards for this fucking channel, dude. You wasn't allowed to talk over here. You would be fucking smacked down real quick, like if you were over here talking without having already gone through and learned everything I knew, because everybody here had to know that, because we were trying to advance what we knew. We weren't trying to rehash shit, you know. Hey, Vigorous. Yeah, back in the dungeon days, see? We had standards. Then they took Angry Catfish, and I kind of had to
lower those standards.
yeah. Well, other people, you know, they, what else we gonna do? Say fuck off, close the channel, make it private? No,
Fuck you all!
no, no. That wouldn't be right, would it? Look at all the people we wouldn't have met, like Judith, for example. The wind's even getting stronger now. We're on top of the world again, Biggers. Just went around digging around in the dirt again, checking out this man-made monolithic stuff we're sitting on. Dude, it was fucking, I don't know what you got to see, or if you just got in here, but dude, we found some really cool shit down in there today. We got some pretty good footage. We go Mad Max unicorn style.
It's the plushie. He has returned.
If I was to plant my ass here for any amount of time, I would definitely have to get one of them little four-wheel drive fucking get up and goes. Across this motherfucker. Tell you that right now. I'm just sitting here just looking out across this terrain. I'm like, God dang, dude. You know. If I had a cool truck, I'd drive up that motherfucking ridge right there and all the way up to fucking Nipple Mountain. Bet you I could climb Nipple Mountain being all fresh getting out of the truck. Hey, I had to change. The times demanded it. mRNAs stole my learning channel. I had put an awful lot of damning information up on that motherfucker. I said, I'm surprised they didn't take this one. They hit me for two at a time once, but they won't hit me on that third strike. I don't know. Then they kept me at one strike for fucking ever. I don't know how I still have this channel. I think it's just here so they know where I'm at. Because I left. I left the house. I left the house. And they did stop censoring the mRNA, as I understand.
They didn't give you your channel though.
They didn't give me my channel back, even though everything they hit me on came out right on exactly what I was saying would happen, happened. It is happening. And being recognized by peer-reviewed fucking boards of science and medicine. Funny. But yeah, they're not gonna reinstate my channel, I don't think. I might. It looks like a heck of a climb, especially that fucking little angle right there on his ass. I'm wondering, I might have to go up the flipper or the fucking arm over here. I don't know. We'd find a way up. They probably got a road going up to them fucking towers up there on top of Nipple Mountain. It's a question as to when are we going to run into fence? And who brought the cutters? Anybody got any snips? Well, I don't know how well you can see it, but let me expand this. Because I'm sitting here, it's got to be about 5 miles away. I can see a seam running all the way up that ridge. Where? Right in there. And I can spot that. I don't know. I don't think you can see it in this fucking camera. It's right there. I don't see it. See it with my eye. A ridge that runs. It's a seam. Runs all the way up that ridge. Over a ridge, back down. It's a seam in the mountain itself. I can see that from here. With my eye. Yeah, whatever. Well, look at it. And there's a couple of them. You can see where the thing is segmented, and it's like a base up to a fucking plateau, and then the turtle on the very top of that base. You can totally see the structuring and the skeleton of what they built up there. That definitely took damage too. I don't know how much of that, because that looks like it could be rubble. I'd need to get up there and look. Maybe take a shovel with me. Yeah, it is a funny spot. All right. I don't like driving the RV up there. I don't like the place. I didn't like the energy the first time I drove through it myself. I've got a saying. It goes something like, fuck Jerome. I'm sure you may have heard this before.
Oh, you're nice
If, oh, shit. Fuck Jerome. Yeah, it's a funny little spot in the world too. I keep, I can't help but think I'm going to end up there at some point in my time in this region. Because there is a way, they say it's shorter in distance to get here going from going through or getting to not here uh fuck where we were going to go before I sold all my pipes. um Prescott, yes, thank you. It's shorter way to get to Prescott from Cottonwood. Got to go through Jerome, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that. I'd rather go through here because I was going to stop at that and do exactly what we did. But I didn't anticipate selling all my pipes, which made for a good day. We didn't have to go all the way to damn Prescott, man. We just came out here and parked. Saved gas. I mean, we're still sitting on an awful lot of gas. We're still about 3/4 of the tank. And I made money. We got food and shit. And we're good. I got enough to re up oxygen. We got plenty of propane, fucking gas for the generator. I got money for weed. I got money for more food and more gas. So fucking, and I still got all those percolators. I gotta clean that one. I'm gonna fucking set it up and burn. Uh, really? Hmm. I like museums. I like talking to curators. That's been one of our frequent stops along the way. I see a fucking museum where we stop a lot. Uh, we've been to like the Crazy Horse and all the monuments and all those museums, the Petrified Forest ones, and all of them with our head and the Lucky Charm Rock and such. And they document that shit. So, and I get to show them the flower pattern and get to see the recognition in their eye when they realize, yeah, I've seen that in my shit. I've seen that in my shit, and I have seen it in their shit too. As a matter of fact, walking through their exhibits, but it's fun when you can help somebody with that level of influence understand what the fuck they're looking at. Because again, there's natural stones that don't have that fucking pattern in them. And they are also in the museums because people were napping points off of some natural stones. But on the other hand, some of them aren't natural. And you can tell. A lot of them are the higher quality, toolless, mark mark-free fucking artifacts that they can't figure out, like the schist discs, like the those fucking really intricate stone vases they find in Egypt and shit. All that stuff was created out of molds. Huh. We may have been there. I don't know. I'd need to go visit it again, and I could tell you because I mean, if we're in a town and I see a museum, I'm in it. We're stopping. If it's an actual museum, I'll go in and talk to them. But a lot of times, you'll find a museum that's not really a museum. It's more of a retail store. But we do stop and check a lot. Run into quite a few across the country now, museums. I know some of them are displaying our head in the story. Um, most of them aren't because they're Jesuit owned. I like finding the private museums. There's a couple I can think of that were like taking pictures and fucking documenting every fucking thing about, getting Jessica's information and all that, asking the right questions. So, like I said, there's a couple that I'm pretty sure are displaying it. I wouldn't count on too many of them. And we've been to a lot of them too, museums, that is. I love museums. I wish you was here, man. Shit. We got donations for gas. You need to be driving around to these museums you're talking about. I don't know where nothing is, Jimmy. I'm just out here fucking playing in the breeze. Getting up my end of this is how we ain't struggling no more, which is, kind of on stall for the weather right at the moment. It wouldn't be if I had myself a little fucking trailer. I'm thinking that's probably not probably. It's definitely what I need to be doing next instead of a four-wheeler. Get myself a little mobile Hallmark trailer that I can work in, like the one I had with Seamus's mom. Wasn't much. Just a Hallmark trailer. Put my shit in there. I made it into a shop. It didn't take much, just a couple brackets, and I had to have a drill. So I was drilling shit. The sawzall. So I was cutting shit. Actually, it was a jigsaw, but I had a metal cutting blade. I was cutting, and I made a beautiful fucking shop, man. I had to leave it behind in North Carolina. Seamus remembers it. I had it that long. I had to leave it though, because when I stood down, fucking found out Davis had nefarious shit going on, and I needed to get the fuck out of North Carolina, and my little truck, the clutch wouldn't. It was out. It wasn't going to tow my Hallmark trailer anywhere. We weren't getting out of North Carolina with that, and I didn't. I just left it. I was like, fuck it. I threw Seamus in the truck and the dogs, and we took off. You know what? You got to do what you got to do sometimes. And I took the essentials. I left everything of mine in that trailer. Skull Museum. Oh my goodness. My goodness. See, that's right up my alley, boo. I got Jesus's head. Hmm. Yeah, it's been a while, huh? Since you've been there, I guess. Hmm. The Skull Museum. That sounds fun. I'm gonna have to research, see how far away we are. Like a different lifetime, huh? It's crazy when you get old. How exciting. See, problem is I don't really like driving on windy days either. Because it gets hairy. It's more like a job when you're driving on a windy day. Stressful. Very stressful. I'm thinking, fuck, man, it's still early. Let's go to a museum. No, just sit here, be cool. We're doing this. See how I am? I want to jump. I'm all froggy. I'm, I'm too sent out for my own good. I ain't get up and do stuff. I ain't got no rain. We still ain't got no rain. It just passed by us on both sides, and you can see it over here. Fucking raining like a motherfucker over that way. That's funny. It's heading your way, Jamie. Hmm. I like to kick rocks. Pollyanna is the rock girl, man. She's an official person that likes rocks. I'm not. I'm not officially a rock liker. I'm I'm more interested in the flower patterns that,
History.
and the history and just all that. That's the only reason that I find myself attracted to rocks. And
Rocks just so happen
That's
to carry
the-
history.
that's the fucked up thing about it. I am the furthest from a geologist you could ever come. I've never really couldn't tell you one rock from another. I know what I'm looking at in fucking chemistry. I could tell you that as far as that goes. and the rock makeup and why they're different colors and stuff like that because it's very crystalline in nature. And I know exactly what causes coloring in crystalline structures and pure silica calcium carbonate mixtures because I work with them for 30 some years. But geologist, I am not. I am neither that nor an archaeologist, nor would I ever try to claim to be. That's Polly. Boy, her nipples get all stiff. You should see her.
You went inside the door.
I've often said, man, I wish Polly was here so she'd tell me which ones to pick up and make money on. Because I have no idea. And Mike's got enough out there, he should be rich. Hey, I'm not kidding. I'm not, you know me. I'm definitely not going to take any fucking credit for something I'm not. All this stuff just came out of, well, you know, I was studying these old texts. And I was like, I don't know about you, but if this shit, I mean, it sounds kind of fishy, but it does kind of make sense if you start putting it in a global context, especially being how these motherfuckers came from a different planet, and fucking, it just, a lot of homework and disbelief in what I was finding. I had to find some kind of substance to hold on to, and it turned out that they're rocks. Rocks made sense out of my world for me. Big, massive jade feathered serpents that have no parent rock in Hastings, Michigan. Where did that grow from? That huge ass jadeite.
You didn't find that in Hastings.
They didn't carry it from Peru.
Joker.
I promise you that. Fucking hey, truck size, and that was one of the small ones. There was like a few of them in that fucking pit, in that one pit. Like damn. The Jesuits didn't like them very much because they had the cross on the snake head. Every one of them, fucking their worst fucking nightmare. They fucking came across thousands of heads of snakes with fucking crosses on them. You can feel the panic in the air. Still, they're shitting their little white britches. Burn it all! Oh my god, dude. Fucking Jesuits. I'm never gonna let that go back into the shadows. I swore to people that betrayed me that I wouldn't let it. I'm gonna go back and feed it to them someday soon. What the fuck is wrong with people, Jamie?
Chica.
Look, old man. You're... you're gonna have issues, Chico, and I ain't coming to your rescue. She's fixing to pull you in there. Look at you. Look.
She might just eat you,
Look at
Chico.
this shit.
I know. She might just eat you, Chico.
Chico's trying to get you.
She might just fucking eat you.
What are you looking at? I've seen those guys. And now I know they have no idea what the cross represents. They look at it as an implement of death, which rightfully it is. But the origins of that cross on that snake have nothing to do with Jeebus. As far as I can tell, it's at least 14,000 years older than any version of what they got their meaning of the cross from. I found it in Hastings. I got proof. It predates the Avant period, so says Lipscomb University on fucking camera. Like, hell yeah, it does. Outdates your Bible. He told me to take it to um, somewhere in Memphis. They never answered, and we kept going. Look at all that rain. We just barely missed that shit. That's all coming your way. I don't think we're getting any rain at all. You want to fight?
Mm-hmm.
I need some lunch myself. After that hike, I'm kind of hungry. All right, I'm gonna fucking look for a zombie movie
Oh, shit.
and check out the Skull Museum. See how far we are from that. We'll keep you updated. I don't think I'm gonna blow glass tomorrow either. It's supposed to be windy as it is today. So, and again, it's supposed they've extended this whole rain thing through half the day tomorrow. Huh. Oh yeah, they did, Jamie. they, they knew you knew their material. funny. Alright, bro. Take care, man. Love y'all. Remain calm.